All this stuff still wide open. Hi everyone, I'm Bethany. This is Make Joy, and welcome to Make With Me. Today I am going to be working on my bullet journal. So if you don't know what a bullet journal is, it's like a journal / planner where you artistically make all of these different pages. And if you really don't know what it is, then check out this video that's about to start playing, and it will take you through the process of what it looks like to make a bullet journal. Alternatively, you can also just go look on Pinterest or something. Just type in bullet journal and you'll see a million pictures. So to go over the materials I'm using today, I have this nice, it's Italian leather notebook that I got from a friend, and it's lined, but this is the notebook that I had that was the best for the situation, so I'm just gonna go with the lines. And then I have some, these are just some like plain black pens. These are 0.7 millimeters and these are 0.5, the skinnier one. And then I've got some crayons in case I wanna make it more colorful, and a ruler. And to kind of show you, earlier this week I went on Pinterest and I just kind of went over, like, I don't know, all this different stuff of what I want to have on there. So I've got like my different planners and trackers and the different things I want to be doing. Like I said in my planning for the year video, I want to do this because I feel like it'll help me just be a little more organized for the year. And help me be a little more ready for what's going on. And I like it. I did something kind of like this in college where I wanted a planner, but I couldn't find any planners that had the categories that I cared about, and so I decided to make my own. So earlier this week I took about an hour to brainstorm about these different stuff to do, and today I know I'm gonna work on my January calendar, and I'm gonna work on some week planner views and some other just like general pages and spreads that I would like. So I think I'm gonna leave this first page empty and open. I'm gonna be honest, this is kind of hard for me to start because I'm like terrified of messing something up. This is also the good side of a bullet journal, is if you get it wrong the next month you can just do it differently and it's not a big deal. So we're gonna do our best and see what happens. I'm also using Pinterest a little bit today to try to like keep myself inspired and yeah, just kind of see like what there is. I've got a cool little on my, this is Make Joy Pinterest, or also known as Bethany Joy. Got a board called Journal Spreads I like, and it's kind of part of my day.
Praise him in the snowstorm. Let heaven open up its doors.
Alright, so lesson 1 of 1 month is, especially with how this journal bends, like that I'm trying to draw on with the ruler, calendar fail for these weeks. But that's okay. I don't have that much going on in January and we're already almost 2 weeks through, so this is also an exercise in letting go of my perfectionistic attitude. So we're just gonna keep rolling and it'll be enough for me to like see just generally what I have going on in the month. But in future months, maybe I'll flip these so that my week view can be over here, or just maybe as I get further into the journal, like as there's more stuff for it to lay on, the ruler will cooperate better with this side of the page.
Let's huddle on in. Come on, huddle on in. Let's huddle on in. This is the kingdom. Let's huddle on in.
So another thing that's popular in bullet journaling are like these gratitude sunbursts. I'm gonna put one right here in my basically it's like you make a little sun and you have lines coming out from the sun.
Let heaven open up its doors. Gonna praise him in the snowstorm. So let heaven open up its doors. Oh, gonna huddle on in. Let's huddle on in. Let's huddle on in. This is the kingdom. Let's huddle on in. Huddle on in. Yeah, huddle on in. This is the kingdom. This is the kingdom. This is the kingdom. This is the kingdom. Let's huddle on in. Let's huddle on in. Let's huddle on.
Alright, so here I have this week. I put the numbers in. These little boxes are for, in my week I have kind of like these 12 work blocks that I can do, so there's space for like one work block in each of these, and then eventually I might put like a header thing here. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and just flip it and go to like the next week, the next couple of weeks, and get like all of January laid out in my week view, and then I can work on other stuff.
Spirit warm our soul, from our head to our toes. Spirit, come and warm our soul, from our head to our toes. Spirit, warm our soul, from our head to our toes. Huddle on in, huddle on in, huddle on in.
It shows my weeks for the rest of January and then even into the beginning of February, and you can see I kind of changed up the thing. But I think here on this page I have some stuff that I want to do long term that's gonna like last for maybe over more time, but I'll go ahead and like put it on these pages and then go from there.
As heavenly choruses beat on their drums, we march over death in the name of your Son. Hear our drums, you have won. You have won. The Spirit of Yahweh, the world overcome, till all that is of us is lost. We press on. Overcome, you have won. You have won. We won't look back and no, not now. Watch as we run into your arms. We won't look back and no, not now. Watch as we run into your arms. We won't look back and no, not now. Watch as we run into your arms. We won't look back and no, not now. Watch as we run into your arms. His heavenly choruses beat on their drums. We march over death in the name of your Son. Hear our drums, you have won. Oh, you have won. on, overcome. You have won. Oh, you have won. We won't look back, no, not now. Watch as we run into your arms. We won't look back, no, not now. Watch as we run into your arms. We won't look back, no, not now. Watch as we run into your arms. We won't look back, no, not now. Worth it all, you are. Worth it all. 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 Those shadows promise peace. The Lord has captivated me, and in my lowly state
Yeah.
offered amazing grace.
Perfect. Okay, so here it is, my bullet journal. It's still not finished because the thing is with a bullet journal, as you go through, you progressively fill it. So all this stuff, still wide open, empty. But here's what I ended up doing in the front. I've got my January month. I still haven't put in like the gratitude page or stuff like that, but you can see there's some stuff on the calendar here, some little colored in boxes, and here you can see my trackers for the second half of the month have started showing my sleep and mood and steps. So that's what I decided to track. Got my first week here of events planned, so you can see it's got a bunch of stuff in there. I'm putting that to good use. I ended up, I think you saw these artist dates, word tracker. This is from that book, The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. So she encourages you every week to like go out and do something cool to inspire your artisty side. So that's for those. And here's a word tracker. And you can see I've got some lesson planning pages for the classes I teach, a little page reminding me to connect with people, and then I also added, this is for my language learning classes and everything that I do, and I think that's about it. So you can see like the lesson planning pages and the language log were not in the original video, because that's just kind of how a bullet journal works, is you go through and you keep adding stuff. This has definitely been a good exercise in letting go of my perfectionism. Also, like I talked about in the New Year's video, where it's just never gonna be perfect, but I found the cool thing about it is like, I mean, check this out here. Like, when you start to like flip through it and see all the pages together, it's not like the perfection of any one page that makes it cool. It's like seeing it all thing after thing, like it just starts to make something really beautiful. And so that's something I want to remember. Every time I open this journal and I look at my plans, I want to remember, you know what, at the end of the day, having like one perfect page would be cool, but it's much better to have like a full journal full of imperfect pages that still got done. And so look at that, bullet journal, teaching me how to do stuff. So hope you liked this. If you have any questions about bullet journals or about my specific pages or why I chose to put the things that I did in here, put a comment down below. Also, if you liked this, if you like getting updates about what I have in here as I add more spreads and pages, then I'll keep you updated on them. So thanks, give it a like, comment, or subscribe to my channel. If you like this video or you want to see more videos like this, you can tune in. I do other stuff, Make With Me, where I make recipes and crafts and all kinds of cool stuff. And then I also just keep you updated on my life and opinions and things of that nature. So thanks for watching so much. I hope this added a little value to your day, and I'll see you again soon.